me see here. I turn this stuff down. I could mute that thing. Trying to do the old. Trying to get TikTok included in this too. Uh-oh. The heck. Here we go. All right. We're in it to win it. And I'm live. Let me see if I can have a little bit of control over this thing. All right, we're in it. I kept changing the times, but still stuff going on around here. All right. I wish I could do, man, TikTok. You need to go landscape mode. Dang it. Too hard to read this thing. All right.
Well, turn it around, man. Oh.
There's this. I mean, you can hold it.
Well, turn your camera around for TikTok, and I'll just.
No, I mean I can do that. I have that on the monitoring it. I was trying to so I could see it. I mean, I could see me right here, but I was watching it through there too. All right, what is up, people? What's going on? Hey, we got John Kranz. What's up, man? Cheers, brother. Cheers. I rearranged the set a little bit in here. So, Peter, what's going on, man? Good to see you guys in here. Man, I had to do a little quick impromptu. I'm not going to be available to go live tomorrow. And with my schedule, you guys know it switches up anyway. But that's why I'm on today. And it was kind of like a last-minute decision. Okay, go ahead. It was kind of a
Tell him you'll be right back.
TikTok will be right back. Don't go anywhere. But Eastern Standard Time, got it. Hey, I don't know if you saw the tagline or the title, but you guys know Brody, this kid right here. Other than my family, maybe not all my family. This is my favorite kid right here, Brody. That is the man. And Brody likes to come in here with his parents. He likes to go through all the stuff. He watches my videos. He likes to go, hey, what's up, Fee? He likes to go through all my stuff and he watches my videos. He likes to get all the stuff that I don't like. He knows what I don't like, all the good or bads. He watches those and he gets most of the time. He used to just do one or two, but now it's this. That is not one or two, people. I come home and I got that. That is, I know this is going to be disgusting.
Do you know how to flip the camera?
I know it's going to be disgusting, but it should just be I don't know if you can flip that or not. I honestly don't know.
I ended it. So
okay. But I have no idea. I know they're in here somewhere, but so once I taste it and I say how I'm sure it's going to be completely disgusting. Right on, Fee. Dan O.B., what is up? Dan O.B. Yeah, cheers, Johns. Cheers, Peter. Cheers, Fee. And you're only in for a minute. That is cool. I'm glad you're even in here. That's cool. We got a Dan O.B. and a Doug H. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, cheers, cheers. So I'm to try to get my palate before I torture my palate. I'd like to at least get some. This is one of my favorites right here. Old Elk Wheated Whiskey. I like it. I mean, I like it even better than the wheated bourbon. Right on. It's all good over there. TikTok, I guess I'm good too. Right on. Hey, Fee, I'm trying the old TikTok too. Hey, dude, Lurch is in here. Hey, real quick. See this right here? Lurch made this. See, look at. I got the bourbon note in here. I got Lurch in here. Lurch made this. If anyone needs some stuff, he's got his. Have you officially started this business, Lurch? You can go ahead and throw some info out there, man. He's got a laser engraver. He made this for. He made me two of these coasters with my logo on it. Just sent them to me. I actually picked them up yesterday. They are really cool, man. I really appreciate that. And we got waiting on the of course, waiting on the state. What are you in California? You're not in California though, so you probably don't have to wait too long. Hey, and this has got to be Ben. Loving that shirt. Hey, you guys see this? Oh man, see, it's all backwards here. You loving this shirt here? the Bourbon Note. If you guys can't see that, I mean, that's the Bourbon Note logo. That's what they got on their icon. Yeah, snivs. So Ben, correct me if I'm wrong. This snivs used to say more than one sniff is a sniv, right? So you need to get some snivs. So multiple sniffs. So we're snivs, right? Right? You're waiting. Oh, see? Oh my gosh, look at this. I got top shelf Dustin. Hey, this is a good idea. Waiting for the Axe decanters filled with bourbon. That would be cool. All kinds of good ideas. Yeah, man. Sophie, you got banana from. You can't. Not only can you not host a live, you can't even be on them. You can't go live at all. That's crazy. That's right. Tall guy creations. And Lurch is a tall. What are you? Hey, Lurch, what are you? 6'6", 6'7", something like that. I can't remember. So hey, I'm gonna hold off on this one for a minute. Cheers, everybody. Hanging. Tell him Bad Bob. Yeah, she got banana. That's a banana. If anyone's been on TikTok, that's banana is code for you got banned. Because if you say banned, that's bad too. 6'6", right on. I knew I had it. Tell him Bad Bob sent you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know, if you notice anything. I got my set tweaked a little bit. We're over that little angle right here. You can see a little bit of my bottle kill hill here, which has been there for a long time. You just couldn't see it. I got this. This is actually a chalkboard. I think my wife's interior designer, decorator. She's going to help me. It's starting to get junked up. I know it. It's just too much stuff. So we're gonna class it up a little bit, as much as I can class it up. But she's classy, so she's gonna have.
Four choices on TikTok says I need that Glencairn.
Which one? This? Oh, her poor choices. Oh, right on. Hey, so we got to come up with a name for this. We were toying with it was it last live or live before that? I think it was last live. Either it's the Glen Stash or the Stash Glen, the Glen Stash, the Badass Glen Stash, or whatever. We don't know what we're going to call it yet, but give me some more good ideas. TikTok, YouTube. We're on 4 right now. If I can figure out how to get Instagram on here too, we'll do them all. But we're doing it. I got my Old Elk Weeded Whiskey before I go in and get this bomb that Brody made for me. I know that is going to kill me right there. Probably. It's probably going to kill me.
Yes, it is.
Who?
I know it's in there.
Oh, you know what's in there?
I do.
Oh, okay. So my badass wife over here, she knows what's in there. So I got to treat my pal a little bit. Stash Karen. Okay, I like that. Stash Karen. Oh yeah, you. Okay, you're all right. You got. So if anyone's on TikTok, I'm sorry. I know the TikTok people are on TikTok, but over here we got Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Those you peeps. Phoebo has a backup account. It's Phoebo86. It's right there. Phoebo86.
Okay, D1 kitty eater. So just slam that.
I know.
20 shots of Jack.
I know. I'm procrastinating, so I don't know. I want to taste that. That's going to be horrible. He knows all the stuff I don't like, and I know it's not a 50-50. It's probably a 50-50, 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. I'm sure he watched all of them, all the good and bads, and the ones I hate. Every one of them was in there, and I know there's probably nothing I like in there. I know it. All right, so I got to get some good stuff on the pile first before I do. I mean, it's going to be bad. Brody, thanks a lot. That is.
What are you drinking?
This is the Old Elk Weeded Whiskey. If you guys don't have the Old Elk Weeded Whiskey, the Weeded Bourbon is really good. But I think I like the Weeded Whiskey better. I believe it's 70% wheat in the mash bill in the Weeded Whiskey. It's really good. Dave's Archives, what is up, man? What is up? Are you new to here, man? You new? Welcome. Hey, everybody, like, comment, and subscribe. Come over to YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, like, comment, and subscribe. That's what we're supposed to say. I'm really bad at it. I used to be decent at it in my videos, And man, I gotta put the links up and all that stuff. I've been too busy lately. Man, work at home. I think I'm busier at home, at least. Yeah,
You're just busy.
It's just busy. You're just busy. We got talked into coaching football again a little bit. I haven't even had a lot of time for that. Right on, man. Yeah, it looked a little bit familiar. Right on. Hey, appreciate it, man. David, appreciate it.
You have Arby's 888 says he's a brother firefighter.
Right on, man. Brother firefighter. Appreciate that.
And he and Sweet Pea 73 firefighters.
Nice. And they're on TikTok.
Yes.
Hey, guys, please go subscribe to me on YouTube as well. All of my long stuff goes onto YouTube. I try to get it on Twitch. I'm not very good at Twitch. I do Whiskey Wednesday with Raven Wing Saint over on Twitch. And I just did it last night as well. But we try to go all around. Hey, the kid made it. The kid. Right on. Mr. Lopez is in the house. Be back on. Right on. Oh, okay. You'll be on your backup on TikTok. Okay, cool feed. So you told me you messaged me. We messaged back and forth. You told me why it happened. And I know you well enough to know that is absolute C rap. I know that. But it's TikTok is like at the drop of a hat dumping people. And then you may not even get back up for something like that. So go sub on her. She got to have at least 1,000 to go live.
Is she Phoebo?
Phoebo, yeah.
She just joined you on TikTok too.
Oh, right on. Well, oh, okay. Is she all right on? Sweet. All right, people. Brody. All right. Let me take out my Big Vic. Glenn Topper. All right. Got the Glenn stash. Hey, my firefighter buddies, I know you're going to like this one. We got the Glenn. See, Glenn stash is in my head. Is that the Glenn stash or stash Glenn? It's a Glenn stash, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or if I had it engraved, that'd be a stash Glenn. I don't know. Is there 6 of one, half a dozen the other, I guess? Oh, Brody! Goodness, man, again? Brody, you were killing me, kid. Oh, K-Tree Gaming, what's up? Hey, I saw you on Twitch. Oh, you're on Twitch. I saw you on Twitch earlier today. Right on. So Brody, if you're watching, Brody, cool. That was almost, oh man, I got to put this in my mouth. Oh my goodness.
I think there's like,
I know there's going to be Basil Hayden toast in here.
There's more than 3 things in there.
There's more than 3?
Yeah.
There's more than 3. Well, even if it was a 1 ounce of if there's 1 ounce of everything in here, that's got to be at least 6 or 7 things. Goodness. Oh, here we go. All right, everybody. That's Brody's mom right there laughing at me. She knows what's going to happen. I'm sure she knows what's in this too.
Feed like Stash Karen.
Stash Karen. Okay. I like Stash Karen.
It will drive people insane.
You know what? We got to make this happen. Anyone that has Glenn's made, let me know. My merch store, my wife's going to help me put the final touches on the merch store, but that's just like hats and shirts and bags and stuff, just regular stuff. I haven't seen any of the merch stores that have Glenn's in them. I think you got to kind of do that on your own. So unless anyone knows of a merch store that's got Glenn's in them, see, I got to have these mustaches too. These little stashes for sale. Got to get those out there. Right on, David Bass. What is up, man? Mrs. Cross, yo.
Maybe you have you on there with a mustache and holding an axe.
On the Glen?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, there's that idea too.
I don't know.
With me, all right. Well, check this out. I like how it goes like this. And now you can't even see the mustache. Like I'm going to drink it. And all of a sudden it's back. I like that. But all right, Brody. I'm procrastinating. Chug. Come on, I says. Hey, Gregory, what's going on, man? Oh my goodness. Slapshot in the house. You do rocks glasses. Hey, this is you can see right here. This is, oh, dang it, dude. I'm looking at myself here. They're all backwards. Bourbon note. Snivs, the plural of sniff. Multiple sniffs is a sniv, or they're snivs. All right. Okay. All right, Brody. I got enough on the nose. I almost threw up just sniffing this thing. So people, you might, I don't know, I might get banned for throwing up on camera. All right, let's do this.
Let TikTok know there's a bunch of people that just joined. What's going on?
Okay. A TikTok. A bunch of people just joined on TikTok. My man Brody here. He is currently in 8th grade. Watches all my videos. Our great family friends. He comes over here with his parents, and he knows what I like and what I don't like. I make those 50-50, good or bad, 50-50s, or good or bads even. He knows what I don't like. So he comes over here when I'm at work with his parents, and they bring him out here, and he goes, yeah, grab that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And they pour him in here, and this people is what I'm about to drink. This is what, or okay, I don't have to drink all of this, right? This might kill me if I drink all this.
Just a sip.
Oh, just get some on the palate. All right. I know where that's coming from. Only accept the Ben interpretation. Oh, got it. Just get some on the palate. All right, here we go. Right on, Fee. Oh, look how I plug my nose.
No.
Oh man, I feel like
What does it smell like?
It smells like pepper, feet. Oh, not good feet either. Oh, but with some mint. It's like mint. It's like dirty mint feet. Oh goodness. It smells like char and dirty feet with mint, like someone put their dirty feet in a barbecue and then tried to make them smell better by putting some mint on it. It's not good. It's not good.
So Greg 850 on Twitter says, "Hey, I'll take whatever you don't drink."
hey, there's gonna be multiple bottles of this, of whatever this is. I feel like right now I keep like those Facebook, those videos where they are doing something fake, but they keep almost doing something, but they don't do it. And it's like 15 minutes long, and you want to just
do it,
rip through the screen. All right, I'm doing it. Yeah, don't be a punk ass bitch. Okay, jeez. Oh, okay then. Oh, you're psyching yourself out. I am psyching myself out. Smells like a bottleneck. Oh, you're probably right on all of those things. All right, here we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, oh. Oh. I had nothing to spit in. I need a spittoon. Oh, it's all that stuff I just said, but with orange Tic Tacs and like a rotten orange. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, wash it down, Bobby. Wash it down. That is disgusting, Brody. Dang it, Brody. I wish you were 21. I'd make you drink some of this. Oh.
What's it taste like?
I just said it's like all that stuff is like dirty feet, like charred dirty feet with mint, with like a rotten orange.
Okay, can you pick out any of the?
And an orange Tic Tac. Char and Tic Tac are the best. Well, I mean, if I could pick, I could pick out Basil Hayden toast. I know that is in there. I know that. Okay, okay. All right, here we go. She has them back there. I can't see them, but she has them. So there's one. All right, there's one of these things.
Oh, TikTok can't see that.
Oh, okay. There's one. Oh, let me take this down. Let me take all these down. Can you see that, TikTok?
Yeah.
All right, let me take out my Glen stash. Bring that up. Bring this back here. This horrible mess here. Oh, what we got?
Okay, what else do you think's in there?
What else I think is in here? Well, but not without even smelling or tasting it. I know what I don't like, and some of my good or bad videos. So I'm gonna say, I'm doing this for you people. This is not good at all. At all.
Zach Brown thinks that Southern Comfort has to be the worst.
Oh,
I'm sure at this
on
point
its
you would take Southern
on its,
Comfort
I
over-
would take Southern Comfort over whatever this is, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, it is Brody. Ooh, Brody. Oh, let me see if I can pick anything else out. Oh, God. Sand.
Okay.
Like when you go to a beach, but not that refreshing beach. It's like the beach where there's a bunch of seaweed in the way, messing everything up, and you got that seaweed smell.
Well, there is some cut water.
Oh, well, yeah, you know, it is very peppery. Cut water whiskey. We got some cut water. Yeah, okay, I could probably guess. I could, without pulling notes out, I could guess there's probably Kessler in here. Some, oh my gosh, it's really corny. Oh, it's like rotten corn.
Take another sip.
Ugh.
It's better on the second sip.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting the advice here. It's better, always better on the second sip. Oh gosh, I'm not drinking any more of that. That is horrible. It's got like seaweed in it. That's been sitting on the beach baking for a week. Yeah, Kessler. Yep. There we go. There's the all-star group right there.
You have 4 more things in there.
4 more things in there. I got 7. Brody, 7 things. Well, I guess that may be an ounce each. Goodness, dude. Ah. Well, I'm going to say mellow corn, just because it had a little bit of corn, like a funky corn. And he knows I don't like mellow corn. And it's all right. There we go. We got a couple of plastic screw tops here. This is it got to be. There is such a cult following for this. And it's bottled in bond, right? It's a Heaven Hill product here, I believe. Yeah.
Zach Brown says it'll get better if you keep sipping it.
No, yeah, because I may become unconscious, and that would be great. Funky corn. That's funny. Funky corn Medina.
You ready for bottle number 5?
All right. I don't have any more guesses. Oh, okay. Jack Daniels, just the regular rye. I mean, everybody knows I'm not a big Jack Daniels fan. So, old Dusty Mallard. There we go. So this probably, out of all of these here, this is probably what I like the most or hate the least, or however you want to put it. All right, I'm taking this down. There we go. This is horrible, Brody.
2 more.
All right.
Any guesses?
Well, I know he knows I don't like 10 high. Is there any 10 high?
No 10 high.
No 10 high. Well, thank goodness. Man, what's that? This horrible aftertaste now.
Here's a horsey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't like this either. This is a regular pin hook. Just a bottom shelf pin hook. I don't like it. I do not like it. There's pin hooks that I like. This is not one of them. Hence the 200 milliliter bottle.
Thank God.
Thank goodness. All right, so that's 6. We got one more. I don't know. There's a lot I don't like. It's got to be something else. Jack Daniels, like old number 7. No. Earl Settler, people, which I never heard of until I made a video on it. Earl Settler. This is my stuff right here. This is my Brody concoction, and I'm sure, absolutely sure, this will not be the last Brody concoction that makes me almost throw up live on camera. That was
2 little bottles down.
absolutely horrible. Put them down.
TikTok can see down there.
Oh, they can see down here?
Maybe.
All right, maybe. All right.
I guess not.
No? All right, let me do this. Anyway, so
Move the whole box back.
is anybody... All right, does that work?
Move toward you.
All right, all right. Trying to hook people up
There you
here.
go.
All right, there we
Little
go.
bottles in the front.
There we go. Got it. All right, so if anyone's wondering...
Yeah. Put it down.
Put it down?
Little bottles.
Right here?
Front. There you go.
All right, there we go. If anyone's wondering what I just had, Brody, that was it. Absolutely, completely horrible. So so I really hope that nobody here can duplicate this. I hope that nobody has all of these. I have these because I do good or bad videos, and I have to have bad content too. Actually, you know how the world is. People like that better than the good stuff. Oh, this is really good. No, they like it. They like it when you almost throw up. That's what they like, right? All right, let me catch up. I'm slacking on the comments here. All right, no. Are any of those bottles good alone? You know what? I didn't. At least I made videos on all of these. I didn't like any of them on their own. And these two here, this one, these are three of these are like, they're super bottom shelf, and I don't know, they were under $20. I think a couple of them were under 10. This one was under 10. Actually, both of these were, and this one is about $12. So, I mean, you got to take that in consideration too, but mixing them all up, bleh, not good.
Sloan Pup 21 on TikTok says hello from California. I have to say thanks for your service as we are always having fires.
Right on. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. So, hey, Jake, what is going on? What is going on, my brother? Yeah, you know what, Gregory? That is absolutely correct. That is a normal reaction if I was reviewing Garrison Brothers. Yes, and I have reviewed Garrison Brothers. And actually, the other part of this live, actually, I guess I can start getting rid of these because I'm not drinking any more of this. I think I might save this for Nicole. I might save this for Nicole and Robert, Brody's parents. And I hope she's watching right now, because that was not good. That wasn't nice. Brody, that wasn't nice. Brody tricked me. Brody likes tricking me. He got me again. Good. This guy right here, he got me. He got me. He's the one. All these pictures you see up here, those are from Brody. Brody's the man. So I'm going to save this for Nicole and see what her son did to me. So there's that. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm tired of looking at them.
Sloan Pup 21 says he or she lost their house in the campfire in Paris.
Oh my goodness.
If you know about that one.
I do know about that one. My engineer lives in Paradise, and he was actually driving for me. He's not my engineer now, but he was my engineer then when that campfire was going on. We were out on a call, or actually on our way back from a call, when we got the news. You know, we'd known about it, and he got a call from his niece. She was stuck. You saw it on the news, stuck on the road trying to come out of that place. Everybody stopped. He's talking to her as the fire's coming. I mean, she survived and all that, but scary situation. Thanks PG&E, right? But I'm so sorry that you lost your house. I hope you're not one of the people that's having a bunch of issues getting insurance money back to try to rebuild your home, or if you're even back in Paradise. Don't know if you left that or not. So send it to chat. I should. Oh. So our son is gonna have he's gonna be 22, man. That's how old I am. He's gonna have his 22nd birthday. And you know what? I am. See this? See this right here? I'm going to save this with all the ethanol. You're going to have it full force. You're going to get this. I might just put it in something and cork it so it doesn't lose much, because that is absolutely disgusting and nasty. It's horrible. So I'm gonna keep that for you. Man, I'll let Robert try it too. He'll love it. He loves whiskey anyway, right? Yeah, I should send it to Chad and Sarah. Yeah, and give them a list of what it is. You know who you're talking about?
I know who that is.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
That would be funny. I might. There's enough of it there. There's enough. I can recreate it too. You know what? The Voltron of whiskey. That's right. I like that. I like the Voltron of whiskey. I just wish it was good. Let's get some good ones. Hey, wasn't Brody trick me one time and put all whiskeys that I like and see if those are good together? Let's try that one.
There's a challenge for him.
There's a challenge. Brody, if you're watching, or Nicole, and you're probably watching, here's a challenge. Get a bunch of them that I do like and see if I still like it after they're all mixed up. Okay? Sometimes you just don't. October babies. My birthday is 24th. Right on, Mr. Hey, the kid. What are you gonna? The kid, you're gonna be like 35 or something, right? Maybe. It's like a Paqui one chip challenge of whiskeys. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know, Raven Wing saying over on Twitch, he's on TikTok too. He's if he gets enough subs, he's gonna do that one chip challenge. He's actually got it. No, I can't even. I could barely take black pepper. So that's I'm a big old wussy when it comes to that stuff. Yeah. Hey, right? Hey, you can't even. Can you see this axe hole over here? This one's through and through right here. I only got. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, that's a good one. All right, I got to get something in here. What we got? You know what? What do I have around here? I brought some stuff out. Oh, I got the Old Elk Weed whiskey, but I got a bunch of Texas whiskeys from yesterday's live. Hey, TX. Oh, you know what? Hey, I'm supposed to be doing some random handshakes. I'm gonna get started off with some bourbon note handshakes over here.
We have someone that says, "Oh, you're a 20-year firefighter. Are you retired?"
No. I'm a 30-year firefighter. 30 year. I am not retired. Man, I got a great gig going right now.
Oh, maybe this person's a 20-year.
Oh, you're 20. If you're a 20-year firefighter, hey, any firefighters, cops, military, thank you for your service. I know you guys thank me for my service. I appreciate it, but thank you for your service too. I appreciate it.
We have someone else, Charlie Waldron. Says hello from Virginia. They've been
right
a
on.
Volunteer firefighter for 25 years.
Right on, man. Right on. Hey, it's a lifestyle, right? It's a commitment.
Sorry.
You're
Sloan Pup wants to know if you like peanut butter whiskey.
I do, actually. I do. We have two of them. Should we do see which one's which? We got of course, we got Screwball and what's the other one? Skull. Scatterbrain. And I thought that I liked Scatterbrain better, but I don't know. I keep going back and forth on them. Those two are both really good. Do you know what's another one?
Big Ford says the peanut butter one is good with a blackberry drink. It tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, the peanut butter is good with a blackberry drink?
Bird Dog.
Oh, yeah. Bird Dog's got a bunch of fruity flavors.
No, he said Bird Dog, I think, has a peanut butter one.
Bird Dog has a peanut butter whiskey?
I know they have a blackberry.
I know they got a blackberry,
and
peach and all that. So are you suggesting to do peanut butter whiskey with, I got to make all kinds of jam sandwiches now.
Or what about peanut butter whiskey with Chambord?
Ooh, peanut butter whiskey and Chambord. Has anybody done that? That sounds delicious. All right. I'm going to grab some bourbon note stuff here. Man, they know I don't like Garrison Brothers over at Bourbon Note. So they sent me Garrison Brothers single barrel 94 proof 6 year. Garrison Brothers single barrel. I don't know if you can see that TikTok. Garrison Brothers single barrel. That's what it says. It gets kind of washed out with the light. So there's a 6-year. We got, okay, this is the one I'm really curious about here. This is the Garrison Brothers Balmorae. Or it's Balmorray, whatever, double oaked. I believe it's Balmorray. But it's the double oaked. It's 115 proof. So they sent me a nice little handshake of that. So I'm going to hit that one too. And this is one that's local to them in Minnesota. Have anybody in here heard of Dexter 3-wood bourbon? It's finished with 200-year oak, maple wood, and cherry wood. It sounds interesting to me. We're gonna find out. Let me get the stash glen out. Let me rinse this out a little bit. Get the stash glen out.
Big Tommy wants to know what your favorite bourbon is.
My favorite bourbon, right? My absolute singular favorite bourbon, and I know there's different batches. My favorite bourbon is specifically Stag Junior Batch 12. That is my absolute favorite. But I've had a couple Joseph Magnus cigar blends that are right on the heels of it. But I'll also say I like some rye too. And my favorite rye, what's my favorite rye?
Corbin Cash. Corbin
Cash. Everybody knows. If you watch me at all, you know my favorite. I don't know if you guys can see this up here. Oh, yeah, you can on. I don't know if you see it on TikTok, but the rest of you can see it. Corbin Cash, the 1917 Merced Rye. They've got single barrels, 6-year, 8-year. They're absolutely delicious, incredible. I interviewed the master distiller on this channel about a couple months ago, probably now. It's been a while, a month and a half or so. Great guy, David Souza. Incredible. Great stuff. All right. She said, don't waste the good stuff.
You have an Air Force vet here.
Hey, Air Force.
He wants to know what your best bourbon cigar combo is.
So that's got to be that. I don't smoke cigars. I don't. I never have. It sounds like I got to start. It sounds like I'm missing out.
Cask the Geiks says, I finally found a bottle of Eagle Rare today. He hasn't had it in 8 months.
Whoa. Well, obviously it's rare there. It's funny how things are hard to get in some places. They're allocated some places. I got a bottle of Eagle Rare at Costco for 25, under 30 bucks. It was under 30.
Was it?
Yeah, it was under 30 bucks.
$27.99?
Yeah, $27.99 at Costco. And I got another one at Total Wine.
Yeah,
I mean, I know it's crazy. Big Vic, dude. Big Vic right here. That is my man. He sent me a bottle of Early Times Bottle and Bond because I can't get it up here. And he hooked me up, with his Glen Topper.
Texas Army recruiter wants to know your biggest disappointment bourbon. Disappointed from the hype.
Oh, that is. There's no doubt. No doubt. Anything Basil Hayden gets so much hype that it's always a disappointment. It's not for me. I mean, they're 80 proof, right? So it's going to be watery anyway. If you're a bourbon drinker or a whiskey drinker, if you're just getting, it has a purpose, I guess. But once you get past the pretty bottle and it's got a little bit of bourbon flavor, once you get really into drinking bourbon, you can't even really drink Basil Hayden anymore. I wouldn't think because it's like put it in a Camelback. It's like for quenching your thirst or something. It's not good. But I haven't had the dark rye. I heard that's horrible too. But the Basil Hayden toast is absolutely incredibly disgusting. I got a video on that if you want to go see. And it's only about a minute long. It's horrible.
I'm surprised you didn't smash that bottle.
You know what? Yeah, go to my YouTube intro channel. It shows me actually smashing this right here. Here's the label of the bottle that I smashed. It's the label kept it together. So if you guys have a chance to get that, if you have a chance to go ahead and get that, I would dare somebody to drink it, but don't drink it yourselves. I'm warning you, it's horrible. And it's out of San Francisco. Go figure. San Francisco should stick to wine or something. Shouldn't be doing any bourbon. So here we go. Dexter isn't a Minnesota bourbon, but Minnesota is one of only 3 states it's available in. Hey, Ben, do you know where it's made? I mean, I just have this little guy with the there's no, I mean, the info you put on it. Where do you know where it originates from? Your dad was, hey, Mrs. Cross, your dad was 82nd Airborne. Whoa, dang, woo, man. Crazy. Those guys are awesome. Those are the heroes right there. I mean, yeah, like the World War II. Those guys are heroes. Vietnam. Those guys went through some stuff. All right. Okay. So I'm going to start off with. All right. Hey Ben. If you're still in here, let me know which one of these I should go for first. You should either start. Well, I guess if I'm going to do the Garrison brothers, I'll probably do the single barrel, the lower proof, or should I start off with this Dexter? You let me know, man. You let me know in the next minute or so. If not, I'll just hit it. I'll go for the Dexter. Yeah, well, I would say, Peter, we don't hype Basil Hayden. We don't hype it, but it gets hyped from people that aren't in these groups. I hear it talked about a lot. Then, and that's when if I know the people, I say, hey, come on over. I have almost 300 bottles now. Do you like Basil Hayden? Let's move you over here. Let's move you over here. What do you like about it? Let's go. Let's start you down a different road, not the Basil Hayden road. But you know what? As I'm saying that, so a bourbon that we know about, the biggest disappointment for me, Basil Hayden was easy. Biggest disappointment was Bardstown Discovery 4. That did. You guys watch YouTube. That got so much hype. I bought it without having a pour of it at all. I'm like, oh man, there's people on YouTube that I think have similar palates to me. And I went out and I'm like, okay, cool. This is going to be great. I went out and got it, had a sip of it, had a sniff of it. I was like, must be better on the palate. And my wife and I were both. Maybe I got a bad bottle, but it was not good. And to be fair, every time I went back to it, a couple weeks later, a month and a half later, 3 months later, it did get a little better, but it never got really good. It got, I don't know if I would say good. I guess good. I didn't really like it. All right, Ben, I'm interested in your opinion on the Dexter. If your palate is clear of all that crap from earlier, I'm trying, dude. I've been holding off, and I've been got the seltzer water here. Hey, I think of Sean from Whiskey Wars. I think of Sean when I hear Garrison Brothers. Because I sent him mine. I was so horrible. He's like, yeah, send it to me. So my wife said, yeah, send it to him. And he doesn't know if he likes that one I sent him either. So I thought that was kind of funny. All right, so I am going to start. I'm going to get my Glen stash, my stash Glen. Pour some of this in there. My palate is all cleared up. All right, let me see what we got here. Yeah, got all that crap off it from earlier. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm getting some oak on it. So oak, no, not some oak, get some wood. I wouldn't say oak. I can get some wood. It's a little fruity on the nose. But I gotta be honest, there's something in there. It smells a little, at least to me, right off the bat, it smells a little burpy. It's like there's something in there, like a plum burp. You know, it's a little heated right here. Like you ate a plum and you kind of burped a little bit. Not a burp. All right, you know, it's interesting though. It is interesting. What's this again? Okay, so it's Dector 3-wood bourbon, finished with 200-year oak. Okay, oak, maple wood, and cherry wood. Okay, and it's 100. Okay, there's a little bit of ethanol, but it's 100. It's 100.6 proof. All right, so I was getting some wood, maybe a tiny bit of char. I mean, it is a little fruity on the nose. Like I said, plum, but it's probably dark fruit. All right, let me get some on the palate. Huh. It's warm. It's a nice coating. Ooh. Ooh, it's I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, right. I don't know. It's a little off. I don't hate it, but I'm not gonna say I like it yet. I don't hate it yet. Let me give it another sip. It's I don't know. I don't know what earwax smells like, but that keeps popping in my head when I breathe through my nose right now. I don't know. All right, I'm going in because if that keeps going, I might have to say it's bad. I'm gonna check it out though. Let me go for another one here. I mean, it's different on the nose now. It's a little sweeter on the nose though now. It's a little sweeter on the tip of the tongue. Oh. Now I'm getting some, it's a little dry. I'm getting a little peppery, dry wood. It's a little sweeter. It's better now than that first sip. And generally things are. Wow, it's got to be those 3 woods. There's a lot of fruit and not overbearing fruit, not like it's full of fruit, but there's a couple different fruits and wood. That's the predominant notes that I'm getting is some fruit and wood, and I'm getting a little char on the finish. It's not a whole big log finish, but on the back of the palate, I'm getting some smoke, little char, but maybe smoke. I think smoke is a better description of it. You have to guess the wood. I already know what it is. It's maple wood, cherry wood, and oak. You know what? I should have just, at least for John, I would have completely impressed him if I would have guessed the wood. Right? That would have been awesome. That would have been nice if everyone could have kept quiet, right? Hanging out with Garrison Brothers when they first started up. I don't even think they had bottles out yet. Wow, that's pretty cool. No matter where it is, that's pretty cool. And no matter what, just making this stuff, even if I don't like it, I don't like a lot of Garrison Brothers stuff. I haven't had either of these, though. I have not had either of those. So maybe these will be the first ones I like. I haven't had any that I actually like. But even to make bourbon you don't like, still takes a long time, takes effort, takes work. But I don't know. We can go for sip number 3 on this one. I would say this is if I was going to good or okay, 36% rye. Oh, it is high rye. I mean, that's that little spice, that little peppery spice I'm getting. Because it does last the whole time. It's not overbearing on the spice or on the pepper, that rye spice, but it does stay there the whole time. That is actually pretty nice, actually. That is nice. It's a little warmth. it's not, with it only being 100.6 proof and that rye, it gives it a nice little warmth. Nice little warmth. It's that part is pleasant. That last little sip though, that last little sip was, you know what, I have to go a little bit more because that was probably the best sip. I'm going to save some of this for you.
Someone wants to know where you got that Oshkosh.
I got that off of an old rig. That's off of a T1000. It's from a T1000, which in the military, it's the commercial version of a P19 in the military. All right, let me get a little bit more of this right here. Hey, cheers, brother. Cheers, Dan. You should try a Dirty Hooligan cigar with your bourbon. Okay, do you have a pairing for that? So, I mean, I don't know anything about cigars, so I'll probably have to do that first. You know, a Dirty Hooligan cigar? Where I don't even know where I could get a Dirty Hooligan cigar. Do you have to order it online or something? I have no idea, honestly.
Someone wants to know, 9/11 America, have you tried 1776? It's 100 proof. It's a good daily sipper.
I have a 1776. I don't know if it's the one that you're talking about, but I do have a 1776. The one I have was pretty chocolatey, actually. I didn't. It was a little series I was doing of bourbons under $30, and I think that was the first one that I had. It was like $29.99, and I think I remember it being pretty chocolatey. Isn't that a Terminator? Oshkosh.
Food Dog wants to know, what was the peanut butter whiskey recommendation? What did you say?
Oh, so a Screwball, of course, is really good, but also Scatterbrain. I like Scatterbrain too. Scatterbrain to me is almost as sweet as Screwball, but
I don't like Scatterbrain.
My wife doesn't like Scatterbrain, but it's sweet, so more than likely I'm gonna like it. It tastes like a little bit more like peanut, like a real peanut. Now, I'm not talking about candied peanuts. I mean, it tastes a little bit more like actual peanuts. So they're both really good. You could use them both. Screwball is by far the most popular peanut butter whiskey. It's the Fireball. Fireball. It's the Fireball of peanut butter whiskey. So you find, okay, this is the one I've got right here, and Ben from the Bourbon Note is who sent it to me. You find Dexter to be fairly dark flavored, a bit of chocolate and spice. I did get the spice, so let me see. It's in my head now. Let me see if I can pull some chocolate out of here. Let me see. I'm still getting it pretty woody. I know it's got 3 woods in it, but let me see. Yeah, I get a lot of the spice. It's the spice. There's some flavor. I'm still getting the wood. Chocolate. It is dark. You know what? For me, I think I'm really concentrating on it now. I'm breathing out my mouth. I get a little bit of. For me, it wouldn't be chocolate. I think to split hairs, I think I'd go cocoa powder. I think instead of chocolate, because to me, Nestle Quick, right? It's because this seems pretty dry to me, and it does get better every sip that I have. That first sip, I was almost going down dirty feet, but it didn't. That went away rather quickly. But yeah, it gets better and better every sip. So I'm curious. I'll save some of this for my bad ex-wife Elisa to have. When she's able to drink again. She had an incident.
No, it was not that.
What was it?
It was the medicine I was taking.
Oh, I thought she had a little too much.
No.
A little too much Joseph Magnus cigar blend. We had like 3 pours of it that night. It was a good night. I thought that's what did it. No. But no, she was on some medication. No. Oh. So you're good then. You want some of these? Want some of this? Here. Yeah, she didn't say no, so I'm gonna pour a little bit of this for her. So I'll give you a little bit right there. Oh, I'm just dumping it.
What is it?
I'm out, Ben. I'm out. It's called Dexter 3-Wood. Dexter 3-Wood Bourbon. It's 36% rye. But it's finished with 200-year oak, maple wood, and cherry wood. So I'm curious. I'm curious what she thinks. And we're at Fireball. Oh, we're the Fireball.
It smells good.
We're the Fireball. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Oh, look. Hey, you want to stand over here?
No,
So
no,
TikTok can see you.
Oh.
Hey, TikTok can't see you.
Oh.
All right, here.
I'm right here.
There you go. There's my beautiful badass wife right
It smells good.
You know what? She's way better at this than me. I just could swing an axe and pound stuff in wood chips and things.
It kind of has a little apple juice.
All right,
scent to it.
Apple juicy.
Smell it. Get that?
I've been smelling it.
I mean,
I'm not getting apple juice. Here we go. Yeah, Fireball. See?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, she should get paid for this. She's way better at this than me.
I don't know what it tastes like, but it tastes good.
Hey, I wanted the same thing. Oh my gosh, how did you pull her?
Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
I really like that.
Okay, hey Ben, how much
That's
is the bottle? How much?
There's a lot of flavor in it.
There's
a little burn, but not like too much.
Right, that's right.
I didn't have a starter.
It's 100. She didn't. You're right. This is her first in a few days, actually.
In almost 2 weeks. That's really good.
Oh, all right, Ben. All right. Is this readily available where you are? Because I might need a bottle of it.
Where is this?
All right. She's giving axes. All right.
There you go.
Yeah,
I give it 5.
She gave that, Ben. She gave that 5 axes, dude.
I just drank it, no problem.
She did, dude. All right.
And I'm out.
And she's out. All right. See, that was for last week. I clickbaited you guys last week. Not on purpose, but there you go. There's that. Hey, Ben. Hey, I saw that. I tried to respond to you on your text message. For whatever reason, it didn't send. But I actually have a bottle of that Calumet 16. I don't know if it's sent to you or not. I tried to send it. It looked like it wasn't sending. But I actually have a buddy that got that for me for 114. I really appreciate you looking out for me, though, brother. I really do. Please keep looking out for me, and I'll do the same for you. It's totally cool.
The John Meister wants to know your thoughts on Yellowstone whiskey.
So, which one? I have Yellowstone. It's if I was going to good or bad it without rating it, 1 through 5 axes, it's good. It's good. But the black label bottle that's got the special edition bottle, the flat bottle, that's way better. And good luck finding it. I can't find that anywhere. I have a battalion chief, Ricky King, that gets it thrown at him. All those bottles, he just gets it thrown at him. Yeah. All right, here we go. Time for her to put a mustache on and take over the channel. Can definitely send a bottle. Yeah. See? Yeah. Hey, you know what? She's the one that put this thing on here. Actually, she's why I have this mustache. I didn't have one until January. I didn't even have it in January. No. My early videos, that was like...
It was March.
March.
Right to work.
But what accompanied it was a beard too. It was all growing out at the same time, but then I shaved it off completely on Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
And then people were on all the social medias were like, "Hey, what's going on? Where'd the mustache go?" I'm like, I've never had one before now because I couldn't because of my job and the military and all that stuff. I never could. Anyway, it's back now. It's got its own life. So now I got them on a Glen. My wife puts them on a Glen. So we got to come up with how we're gonna get these in a merch store. The Glen Stash, the Stash Glen Stash or Stash Glen, Bad X Stash Glen Stash. I think just Glen Stash or Stash. I think if it's engraved, it's a Glen a Stash Glen, and if you put it on, it's the Glen Stash because you can put it on anything.
Stash Karen.
Stash Karen. Okay. Stash Karen. Okay.
That's what Fee said.
Then she did. Fee did say Stash Karen. Okay. Stash Karen or Stash Glen? Well, what do you guys like? Stash Karen or Stash Glen? What do you like?
Or a Glen Stash.
Glen Stash, Stash Glen, Glen Karen. Glen, how about a Glen Karen?
So original.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. So I'm going to go not with a Balmorray.
Balmorray. What it was I just liked?
That was Dexter.
What is Dexter?
It's only sold in 3 states.
The murderer's drink?
Says it a murderer's drink? Yeah, no, Dexter 3-wood bourbon. Finished with
Never heard of it.
No, because it's only in 3 states, and California is not one of them.
Only in 3 states?
Yeah, and one of them's Minnesota, where Ben is.
Huh.
So
that's good.
So Ben, you're gonna have to. I guess you're gonna have to hook us up. Okay. Hey y'all, hell yeah, Mrs. Cross, Glen Stash. Okay, we got one for Glen Stash. Yeah, you know what? You Lurch, you're absolutely right, dude. And hey, just to remind you guys, Lurch Adams, he's the one that made these, brother. He's the one that made these. This is the he's got a laser engraver. He's starting up this business, just waiting on the state. He's doing it. He's doing it. So I'm going for the
Firefighter Fisherman says hello, and he likes Glen Stash.
Glen Stash, what's up, man? What's going on, brother? Obviously, he's watching on TikTok. He's a TikTok buddy.
He's in South Carolina.
Oh, my dad lives in South Carolina. Just on the outskirts of Columbia. Oh, we got another Glen Stash. Bourbon Note says Glen Stash.
I like that.
I think it just flows. Glen Stash just flows. We got nothing but Glen Stash other than the Glen Stash Karen. One Stash Karen.
I like it all. I don't care.
Yeah, either. But if we're gonna put them in a store, we gotta have one.
Yeah.
Right on. Hey, Lurch, man. Hey, dude. Thank you. You just sent me 2 of these things, of course, dude. And you hooked me up with some blinds too, some samples too, some handshakes. Hey, you know what, Ben? This is the Garrison Brothers single barrel, 94 proof, 6-year. This actually doesn't smell bad on the nose. Actually, let me see what we got here.
Pretty color.
It is a nice color. It's a little dark. I like that. That's nice.
Firefighter Fisherman. He's just an hour from Columbia.
Oh, nice. We're gonna be going out there sometime. Gotta go visit my padre. Ooh, hey, Ben, this is not bad, dude. This isn't bad. I would have never said this. To me, this doesn't smell like Garrison Brothers.
Oh.
Okay. We got another Glen Stash. We got a Glen Stash. Yeah, man. Hey, that's what we're here for, right? To help each other out. We got another Glen Stash. Would be an awesome Highland distillery. That would be Glen Stash. Hey, thanks for the shout out, man. Oh, dude, I love it that it's slate. I really do. I might have to take one of them to work. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna leave them here. These need to be on my coffee table out here. Yeah.
Too bad you can't do like a live poll.
Hey, does anyone know? Can we do a live poll? I'm sure probably through Streamlabs or something like that. They probably got something you do a live poll on.
Next time.
Yeah, and for stuff like this, hey, we'll do that next time. We'll get a live poll going. So prepare to be underwhelmed by the single barrel. It's $115. The Balmorray is at least interesting, but they're charging $220 for that total wine now. Dude. Hey, Balmorray, is that the one that's kind of like a light blue wax? I've seen the light blue and red. I mean, it's okay on the nose. Hey, what do you think? Hey, come here, real quick. What do you think on the nose? She's got the good nose. Oh, for sure, right?
It
You
doesn't
can do.
have much of a nose.
Yeah,
It's very mild.
it is pretty though. It's got like a coppery color.
I don't love it on the nose.
No, I mean I don't love it on those, but it's Garrison Brothers, so I thought it was gonna be
No
disgusting.
wonder.
Well,
Ooh.
she said no wonder. Well, I thought it was gonna be disgusting.
It smells like oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
I smell oatmeal.
She smells oatmeal. So I don't.
Spicy oatmeal.
Spicy oatmeal. That sounds like something I'm gonna stay away from. Spicy oatmeal. All right, let me get some on here. And okay, I'm getting red hots and lipstick. I mean, and, you know, not that I wear lipstick, but you know, after you kiss your wife or something, let me clarify. Oh, that's not good. It turned into Garrison Brothers after a man. It's what the heck, man. I want to like something from there. I just do because I bag on Garrison Brothers a lot. But this is not one that's gonna bring them out of that hole. It's not. Well, hey, you want to taste it?
No.
She's good. No, this just tastes absolutely incredibly horrible. You want to taste? No. Let me get a couple. Let me get a couple snips.
Firefighter, fisherman says that's bad.
Yeah. That's bad.
No thumbs up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that's where it needs to go. Right in the axe hole. The freaking Garrison Brothers fell in the axe hole right where it belongs. That's bad. I don't want to cover it up. I'm not going to drink any more of it. Yeah, you know what? To be fair, let me go. You send it to me. You think it's okay? It is. It's that light blue wax, right? It's like when you kiss your wife and she turns into a Garrison brother. You know what? You know what? That's a good one. It's like when you kiss your wife and she turns into a Garrison brother. That's probably a great description of this. That's how much I like it. Okay, you never tried a Garrison, but y'all are saving me. Yeah, John. Don't waste your time or your money, brother. Don't do it. At least I've had a single barrel, small batch, a 6-year single barrel, small batch, the regular straight bourbon whiskey. Dude, they're just not good. I want to like it. I do. But they're just not good so far. I mean, this one, it's not even interesting. It's just blah. Sorry, man. I appreciate you sending it to me. But so you might actually like the Balmorray a little bit. Check out how dark the color is when you pour it. Okay. All right. Let me get a little bit more of this.
Firefighter, fisherman says, all I can picture is the wax Halloween lips.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Just with the big old red fat lips. Some with the big old buck teeth. Ooh, that's real. Dude, it is. It's red hot. It doesn't even have a finish. Man, for 6 year too. It's just like pepper. I've been saying pepper a lot lately, but that's for underwhelming bourbons. It seems like they try to spice it up a little bit, and it just gets really dry and peppery. The ones I've been having anyway. All right, let me get rid of this. Yeah,
Hops and Mash says, what's up?
Who?
Hops and Mash.
Oh, dude, what's up? Hops and Mash. Another TikTok buddy. Right on. I'm glad I got TikTok working today. I tried to do it last week, but it didn't pan out. All right. I mean, just the Balmorray. This is the one I'm really interested in trying. If you guys aren't subscribed to Bourbon Note, go sub to Bourbon. Oh, that is dark. Oh, it's got dark and coppery. That is a nice color.
Okay, so what's going on over here? What are you doing now?
This is the Garrison Brothers Balmorray. This is the one. This is $220 at Total Wine. This was this 6 year. is I think said 115 bucks a total wine. Like, dude, come on. And that, you know what? And that's one of the issues that a lot of us have with Garrison Brothers. Even if it's okay, even if it's good, they charge such a ridiculous price for it that it makes it not good. I'll never buy it again, even if I kind of liked it. The price is so crazy, I'll never buy it again.
That's going to be an expensive bad. That's
yeah, right. Yeah, this would be expensive bad.
Hops and Mash said he just got to Ohio. May go to Watershed tonight.
Dude, man, hey, go live from Watershed, man.
And he says most of it is overrated and underwhelming.
Oh, this is it. You know what? This is a different nose. It actually is different. Let me see here. Cheer. Yeah, here we go. Disclaimer. That's not me endorsing Balmorray. Just saying it's at least unique. You know, if it's at least unique, that's something. If it's, oh my gosh, dude, you know what? It already has a nice color. So a Bourbon Note did a full review on Balmorray, and I remember I actually watched it 2 or 3 times actually. Check this out. That is a nice color. Actually, it's dark. It's interesting on the nose. I'm not saying good or bad, but it's different.
Super dark.
It is really dark, and it's got like a coppery bronze like tinge to it. It is interesting. There's something in there. There's some kind of funk in there, but it's interesting. All right, going in. Let me see. Oh, have you ever showed your wife the $400 bottle video? That shit was so funny. Oh, I think it was. It was. I can't remember even what bottle it was. It might have been a Maker's Mark creme brulee or something like that. Mrs. Cross, her husband, Mr. Cross.
Yeah.
He was on live last night with us. The last time he was live with us, it was so funny. Raven made a couple of shorts and put them on TikTok and Instagram and Twitch. He said, so what you drinking? I said, it's Maker's Mark. He doesn't know much about any of this. So it's a nice, pretty. It's the old. It was Maker's Mark. It was Maker's 46. That's what it was. Because a nice, sexy, pretty looking bottle. The old bottle, not the new one with the paper label. So he goes. I said, this is pretty good. And Mr. Cross said, if you don't mind me asking, how much you pay for that? And just immediately, straight face, I went, $400. He went, what? Really? I said, no. The look on his face was just like, did you say 400? Didn't say no. He was just the processing. It was just, he just jaw dropped and he was like, he was glitching. He was like, what just happened? It was so funny.
It looks like sweet tea.
That does look like sweet tea.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Hopefully it tastes like sweet tea.
And Birds and Bourbon says looks like Texas funk.
You know what? There's that Tennessee funk, and then there's a Texas funk, and they're similar, but I think they are different. But when I get a funk, I know it's from one of those two places. All right, let me get some on the palate. It's got a little bit of funk. It's a little interesting. It's a little dark. It's like a coffee or something.
Curtis Gaston says, you still got my Molly Hatchet cassette?
Got a little bit of heat. Ooh. It's like got good and then weird. It's got like a coffee ground, like fresh coffee grounds in it. It's got like a coffee base or something. All right, I got to go in for another sip. It had that little funk. It was good, but it had a little funk in there that kind of took me to the left a little or to the right a little bit.
We gotta get rid of that guy. Bye.
Ooh. Wow. It's the second sip is better. Dude, Ben, this is weird. You know what? The double oak. That's right. It's dark. It's like got a dark chocolate. Yeah. All right. She's got to do this. It's not.
It smells good.
Yeah. This one's confusing. I know it's Garrison Brothers, so it does have. It's like that funk isn't coming all the way through. It's like they're covering it up with something. And I would have to say, if I was going to good or bad it, I don't think I would say it was bad, but I'd have to look into it deeper because it's dark. It's got a little bit of that funk, but it's not there right in the beginning. Then I get it.
Oh, gosh.
Then I get it, that funk, but then it goes away.
No, that's weird.
Okay. Okay.
But
I wish you gotta see this face.
you're right. It like keeps changing.
It's like a chameleon bourbon, dude. It is. It's all right. Here we go. What do you think of the Balmorray? It's weird.
No, it's not good.
Okay, she says her final is
No, it's not good.
no. Okay,
It's bad.
it's bad.
No, more of that.
Okay,
Oh
you didn't try the single barrel, did you?
no, I'm good.
No, she's good. This Garrison Brothers, I'm good. I'm out. I'm good. That was funny.
It's not as bad as the regular Garrison.
This is okay. I will say this. This is the best Garrison Brothers I've ever had.
How's that?
It's for $220. It's the best Garrison Brothers I've ever had, and I'd never buy it. I wouldn't buy this at retail. Honestly, I wouldn't buy it. Well, I guess that is retail. I just wouldn't buy it. It's interesting, and it's a good conversation bourbon, but okay, so he says Greg says Greg got a lot of coffee on it too. Yeah
at the back.
Yeah, at the back. Yeah,
like now.
Yeah. It's an aftertaste. Yeah, it's not doesn't big. And it's 115 proof, but it's not a big burn on it. It's warmer than the single barrel, but it's not.
This phone's about to die.
How many? What's all right? I'm gonna finish it off.
So I don't know if he says, "Oh no, I didn't see if she liked it because the phone was dying." I did not like it. It was not good.
No, again, I'm going back to like a little bit of heat and lipstick. For whatever reason, I get.
It's not
lipstick.
the worst thing I've ever tasted.
No, it's not the worst thing you ever had. But I wouldn't hey, if someone was gonna ask me a specific Garrison Brothers recommendation, if I had to recommend it, that would be the only one I could come up with that I didn't. It wasn't horrible. It's not horrible. I'll put it like that. It's. I don't even know if I could say that. It's interesting. It's complex. It's funky. It's complex. It is. I mean, and not in a good way.
It's not
even good or bad. It's just weird. It's weird. Oh, I wouldn't buy it for $50. I wouldn't buy it. I just wouldn't buy it. You know what? If it was under $30, I might buy it for people that come over that I know that are into bourbon or into whiskey to say, hey, try this. But that would be it. I would never just go sip on that. Yeah, it's like a char. It's like an after.
In my throat, it tastes char-like.
Yeah, that's it. It's like a char in the throat. It's throat char. Throat char. Still waiting for you, Raven, to do the Irish whiskey handshakes. Okay, if I was gonna do, all right, TikTok. unless you can plug it in
No,
the.
and this doesn't work.
That's okay.
This doesn't work?
It'll still. Just unplug it.
Okay, hold on,
TikTok. Can you still hear me?
Hold on.
I know you can now.
Hold on.
But she's unplugging the mic. She got to plug that phone back in. Can you still hear me, TikTok? I hope so. Because we got to charge that phone. I don't have a split charger.
Oh, it doesn't reach.
Pull it around front if you can. So yeah, I wouldn't buy it for $50. Definitely not. So Trails End 10 years, double oaked and 105 proof is about $50. So that's interesting. Where's Trails End from, Peter? Trails End. I don't, because when I read Trails End, my brain said Wilderness Trail, and that's not it. But Trails End double oaked for 105 proof for $50, a 10-year. So already at 10 years, I'll try a 10-year. I'll pay $50 to try a 10-year for sure. It's worth it just on the years to give it a shot. Oregon. Okay. Wilderness Trails End. Oh, Westward's from Oregon as well. That's like, what else is from Oregon? Westward whiskey is also from Oregon. All right. So that was that. So I think, it was Kentucky sourced. Okay. All right. Let me go. Hey, so this would be my last one, and I'm going to bolt. This is one that Lurch sent me right here. This is one of the Irish whiskeys. So this is the Sexton, right? So Lurch, is this just regular old Sexton that's in that little octagon, or not octagon bottle, a hexagon bottle that you can get in this? If it is, I can get it in my grocery store right here. I didn't know that until I learned about it from you, actually. Ben, Bourbon Note, thank you very much for all these handshakes. I really appreciate it. So everybody get your snivs. Snivs up. So quite a change for what you've been drinking. It is quite a change from what I've been drinking. It is, and this guy, I know it's going to be lighter. What's the proof? Do you know the proof on that? You know the proof on that Sexton? I don't. Tastes like a double oak Old Forester. Oh, wow. So I gotta, Peter, dude, I gotta go try to find some of this. A double oaked Old Forester. That sounds really good. That sounds pretty tasty, actually. Yeah, a regular Sexton. Okay. Don't know how well it's going to taste after drinking Garrison. It's got to be an upgrade. Yeah, 80 something. I figure it's most Irish whiskeys. I don't. The only one I've seen out of 90 or out of that range is the Redbreast 12-year cask strength I have. That's over 100. Oh, it doesn't smell bad. Doesn't smell. This is an Irish whiskey, at least. It's Sexton, and I've seen it at Saymart. Actually, now that I know what it is, I know of it.
Sexton or
Sexton. 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 Oh, really fruity. Really fruity. Wow.
Probably gonna be light.
It is light. It's probably 80 proof. It is really light. Look at that. It's super light.
No, I meant flavor.
Oh, the flavor. See, I don't know. It's weird. It's a different climate over there in Ireland. Got a bail. Okay, got a bail, and we'll go watch shows of the white. Hey, right on, man. So is it Housewives or what?
Ooh, that's tonight.
Oh, shoot. So he's a couple hours ahead. So my wife jumped up and was like, "Oh, that's tonight."
Ryan C says, "Thank you for your service, brother. I'm in Florida, firefighter IAFF 3574."
Right on, man. Cheers. Cheers to you. Thank you for your service. Hey, smell this real quick, please. This is an Irish whiskey. It's about 80-ish proof, probably 80 proof.
There's no smell.
No smell? I can smell it. Nothing? She's not getting anything. Well, hold it up there again. Come over here and hold it up to you. Like right here. So you can see the Glen stash. Okay. See, I have the mustache. So there you go. That's what it looks like. All right. We got to get these. Okay. We got to get, that is awesome. Actually, we got to get this going. Oh, she's out on the Sexton.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
I'm
she's
not
out.
an Irish whiskey fan.
She's out on the Irish whiskey. So, what's a sweet Irish whiskey?
It just doesn't have the same body.
I'm going. It does. Well, probably not. All right, I'm going in on the Sexton. Very light. Very light. Ooh, I'm getting a little. What is that on the back end? A little. I don't know. Now I'm not getting a lot on the nose since I tasted it. Maybe a little vanilla. It's very light, especially after all this I'm having. Mm-hmm. I'll have to do it again. You're probably right. After I had all those others, I'm probably not giving it a. I'm not doing it justice. I mean, I'm dropping way down to 80, probably 80 proof.
It's like 60.
I'm getting a little bit of fruit. A little bit of fruit, and not a whole bunch of like a ripe fruit. I'm getting a little bit of ripe fruit. I'm not getting any vanilla. I'll revisit this. But hey, peeps, I am going. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go early next week. Work schedule and other stuff going on. I'm gonna have to and stuff going on here. I'm gonna have to change it. I'm gonna probably go early in the week, probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. So I won't be on at this time next week. So hey, everybody, here's what I say on my long videos, right? Sharing good bourbon with friends and family is badass. All right. So everybody have a good night. Thank you very much. It was a badass live stream. Take it easy, peeps. See you. See you, TikTok. Thanks for watching. Right, I am out.
You had 1,262 viewers, 4,000.